Alright, hello everyone, Reggie here, and welcome back to Stars in Time Part 9. The reason I'm doing this first before HSSH is a number of reasons. I forgot to close my task manager, sorry about that. Uh, Funny enough, I checked a little bit for the other one where we asked the king questions, I guess. Um, Again, I am sure which one progresses if I hang out with Loop and that progress somewhere else, then I'm really sorry in advance. I probably am going to ask more questions about it. So, without further ado, let's start the another bit Loop first. Looks like we have to beat the king every time. So, yeah, let's hang out first with Loop. Hey, fellas, how can I help you in this new wonderful Loop? Hello, voice, I don't know. You can hang out now. Oh, our theory hangout. Yes. We can't actually hang out right now. You're pretty useless. How about how about you come back here early tomorrow? You've done acting things at the clock tower. Wait. You want me to sneak out? And spend that loop with me, yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Well, that's the point. Does it matter what they think? Then forget it all in your next loop after all. Well, that's what it is. I mean, it matters. I guess it doesn't. Neat. Will you come then? I'll come, yeah. Neat. I'll see you soon then. It's okay. You're not. That's one way to break it. Simple, effective, straying from the path. Let's spend the rest of the night ever. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. If this progress, then I'm bad. It's a shell like aspirator looking. You can't see Loop, but you can't see Loop anywhere. Up there, Status. Up there. Up there. Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here. I'm here. I'm enjoying these Status. Oh, oh, come on. Let's climb the tree. Now you can do it. Triple nuts. Sigh and climb the tree. That's really cool. Ah, didn't think these Status. You're so high up. You are. See the house from there. Everyone will be inside the house soon. Okay. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. People that I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really, I'd rather not. Huh? I not. Don't you already know me? Making sure I'm really loud right now so I can be. I don't sure. I think I might need to like remove the noise gate if I'm also going to lower my volume. So yeah, I think it should be alright now. I guess. But you already know me. Uh, But you already know me. Hmm. It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, did you? Before we even met, didn't you? Well, that's kind of. Kind of. Do I know you? Oh, no, you don't know me. See? Don't worry. Your memory isn't failing you. This time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was. That was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then, is that why you're helping? Because you know me. Oh, not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? Testing a little bit. When I say I'm here to help, you don't think I'm lying, and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever. You really believe that I'm here to help you? Triple nuts. Well, I'm just gonna say triple nuts as well, because in reality I also have mixed feelings anyways. Triple nuts. Yes, that's it. I knew it. You don't believe me at all. I don't mind, Status. I wouldn't believe myself either if I was in your place. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible for me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with here. I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, to be stuck somewhere with no hope of escape. First to relive with the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation is a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Luke laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Triple dots. Is it raining again? Please no. More triple dots. Tell me about yourself, Luke. Triple dots. I'd rather not. See? Luke winks and blows you a kiss. No, just kidding. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Luke laugh softly as well. Triple dots. Say, Stannis, that reminds me. Have you really looked at more than 100 barrels? Yes, I do. Do you think barrels look that appealing to the eye? Do you have a crush on barrels? Maybe. Hey, you and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. Well, that's ah, it will happen soon now. Question mark. What will? Well, that's freezing. But the aircrafting part of our hangout session, of course. Well, that question mark. You open your mouth to ask, and then you heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Silas. Sorry, it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it didn't happen, but triple dots. See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to find him. His first attack. The king's first attack. How long have you been talking to him? Was the king attacking? Who was he? Triple dots. Triple dots. The king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone. Triple dots. I can feel it every time. Making sure I will be able to speak a little bit right now. Whatever it does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Yeah, that's the attack. Triple dots. Stars. I wonder who we attacked. Triple dots. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but, but. You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. Yeah, no sadness. Just some slight impatience, like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already, so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? But did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. They're gone because you weren't there. You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach. Because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, I love because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fists. Why? Why? Triple dots. Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Triple dots. Which part? You're loop- you looping back, or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You. Triple dots. Loop is looking straight at you. Looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down. Triple dots. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You. Triple dots. You breathe slowly, in and out. Triple dots. Triple dots. Triple dots. Okay. What was that for? For fancies, of course. You take a step forward. And because I was curious, I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work. How could just what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Well, it's a template. So far from what we have known, it's a template. No matter what, the party will be able to reach the king, with or without you. That's one thing I'll be guessing. That's what so far what we have witnessed with Loop together. Think, Stalas. Think, Stalas. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? Like, I kind of do though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But, there's also like a certain event as well during Bonnie where we can actually just loop back. But it's the same with the Headhouse Maiden. It's the same with the Headhouse Maiden. You don't die when you talk to her. Someone makes you loop. You loop when the Headhouse Maiden just talks to you. And you loop just now. Why? Do you think this will be important to figure out? Your bullets. Loops, right? There have been other times you loop back without dying too. Kinda like Bonnie as well. The one crash out with Bonnie. But what could be the reason? Triple Lutz. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. Triple Lutz. Triple Lutz. I would say sorry. So you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Triple Lutz. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still help your party. And you still have questions to ask the king, don't you? Yep. I'll be ready to help you out next soon. But for now, I think We both need some time. Triple Nuts. Come back next loop, Stardust. You just walk away. You don't want to talk to Loop right now. So, what we have learned, even then and as well anyway, we have learned that even if we're not there, even though all the time, like, we already know that we don't even loop back from just like not even dying. Even like the one thing where we figure out like, oh, when we talk about death and there's like one just like stop preparing stacks, or even then they might not be even preparing stacks anymore. Anyways, so far from what we have heard, so even then we reach a headhouse mate and say keeping repeating the same thing as it looks like they were programmed with something like something failing rotten and things. One thing to note as well during like our hangout with Loop is basically as well that even then the king what we have learned so far that the king uh, yeah, the party just reaches the king as well anyway. That like they still did the same attack. Probably the party just died. So yeah, that's all we can guess so far what it is. Even then, even without Siffrin on the party, because you're just there. Actually, did it count as per looping anyway? It does. No, actually, no, it doesn't. Weird. Doesn't count? Well, that should count. Seriously, I'm better your papers. Gems? Nope. We don't need to do this yet, because... So basically, look at our stars. I guess so. Nope. Alright. Let's ask the king some questions. For that, I'll be equipping the memory of key knife. A knife key. Again, it's still like so far from what I've heard. I'm trying to think because I have already played like a lot of like shh, Chichi. I'm playing here, wag ka lang maingay. I don't know why, but so without further ado, let's just go back to the king and ask some questions. Speak again. I don't know why it lags at this part when recording. Oh, let's look back to the king. Hold on. You're annoyed there isn't a more dignified way to look back in the village. Okay. Under anything weird. Making sure like there's nothing else. Terrifying. Well, I want to be anywhere else, Mira. Fortunately, I wasn't anywhere else a while ago. And you just fight the game just now. Alright. I'll try not to. You laugh. Alright. The message here. I'm fine. Triple Lutz, how are you? Guess you look up into me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. Try not to mention. All fine, I swear. Hmm. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, suppose you can feel however you want. Triple Lutz, okay. Alright. So then, so I'll be skipping ahead just to the king, so I'll be right back. Also, let's equip the knife key before. I already have the knife key. Uh, let's try. How about this? Let's use the fishing, I guess. We do about massive lots of points of damage. So I'll be right back, and then let's go asking the king again. I will save you some time at least. I don't think there's anything new. Alright. We're back at the king again. I should beat the king earlier, feel stronger. You gain a lot of XP. Siffrin is now 67. Knife key glows. You feel more powerful, okay? Our attacks will hit harder against the king. Triple butts. So for this part, yeah. Get ready everyone. King waits. So I will just do the other moving shield. Alright, so now we go ask the king. So you're using timecraft. Timecraft? I suppose I am. But if you're using timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft should use measurable amounts of power that no mere human could have. So how? Ha. Yes, it is true. I could have not have harvested timecraft on my own. So, I had some help. Help? Help? Who would? Who? Who? Isn't it obvious? The universe would. Exclamation point. I only had to wish for it. And the universe delivered. The universe? Zawaldo? I'm just kidding. Who is that? A person? No, it's... Wow, it turned up on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's... What's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? You clench your fist. The king sobs. Ooh, ooh. Ah. I knew Bulgarians were ignorant of it. But I did not think travelers from other countries were, too. How could you have? Bulgarians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Bulgaria yourself? Yes, Madame Adahel. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again? So you're not from Volgograd, but you still want to freeze it in time. Where do you call home then? The king flinches. He does not answer. Triple Lutz. You shake your head and breathe out. Okay. An article about the king somewhere. So I do remember it was on second or third floor. I think it's from the second floor when everything's open. It might be on the Headless Maiden. Or actually it might be on the first floor I don't remember which one though. Article about the king song. If Mirabelle remembers it, you might have seen it somewhere. Okay. If Mirabelle remembers it, you might have seen it somewhere too. Could it be somewhere in the house? Asked the king. So nothing to ask. Well, let's just beat him again. Huh? I guess I gotta make up the time. Crap. Well, where's one enemy? Crap. Crap break. Make it weaker to paper attack. Empress, I guess. Ooh. It is time, saviors. Try it again. Maybe it should be here. It should be safe here. Yeah. Okay, same thing. Surviving. We're okay. Ooh. You're still here. Good. Let's fight to the death. Wrath. Let's breathing glasses. Nice. I guess that'll work it. Wrath. Paper A5. Pretty buffy friend. Crap. Turn it up. It's gonna make them slow. And just attack on this one. Should be good. Epic. So this part, yes. Read this before. Right guy, he doesn't answer. Ow. Make a sparkle heal. And we'll have regenerating instead. Nice. Ow. Lovely movement cure. Your turn. I think we're gonna have the other moving shield again. Spread the grasses, I guess. Ow. First sparkle heal, I guess. Break. Make up the time. Serious break on the tears. Ow. Nice. Ow. Okay, it's gonna have to use a super sweet tonic again. Because we need to use the defense. So weak. Just use scissors here. Okay, Buffy friend. Ow. Buy one, get three. Nice. Not over yet, I guess. Try around Ronda. Paper break. Just gonna dunk you. Ow. First with Tommy. Anti-Saturn burst. And the glasses. Sounds pretty smart. Heard this. You have heard this before. Okay. The king waits. Alright, you just have to slow them down. Break, break. Mean shield. Make it about time, I guess. Loki brought. That might be way too fast, by the way. Paper A5. Epic. Let's attack. Hell yeah. It's going to be a crazy attack. Wow. We emptied that health bar. Triple nuts. Now for this part? Yeah. You have heard this before. Alright. Your turn. I think there's nothing else for me to add on. There you go. Severe, no. Okay. There we go again. For many times now. But it's so cool. Severe. Oh. Attack the king with all you've got. You all attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Rebel's attack brings the king to his knees. Can't disappear. Not yet. I still can't say it. Ooh. I wonder if I can KYS here. But okay, we can just skip this. Well, that's Maribel. You see that we did it, Maribel. Okay. So here we go again. I wonder if I can do it, but I'm not gonna do it yet because probably we still need to like progress further. Your dagger. Stabbing time. Oh, we can. Save yourself some time. Alright, what happens if we quit? Cannot quit. Cannot quit. You're really sure you cannot quit? also lagging really hard. What do you mean you cannot quit? I'll just hold this down. Interesting. Alright, I don't think that works. I'm just gonna load back, by the way. Felt like dying. Then, like nothing. And knowing you put yourself there. Back to it. Let's see what can we get from this. So you can, at least, if that would be important anyway. Still, we need to learn something at least, or maybe make Isabeau say it. You put yourself in front of all else so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Let's see. Same thing. She said grab. Okay. Same thing. That was an interesting figure, like part. I thought you could just like quit or like select load in it. But I only noticed that now. I wonder if like basically from the start we could have, or maybe we couldn't. So probably we played the whole game. Maiden once more. Triple butts. Here again. Third time's a charm, isn't it? You talk to the head house maiden. Will the loop break? And will you loop back once more? Oh, traveling one. Siffrin, wasn't it? You'll take it enough for what you've done. If you're in your commands, I have a lot to talk about. Why don't you talk to them and come back to me? Okay. Saviors, same thing. Now, me and friends had such a wonderful journey together. Now it's about time to end. It's about time to end. It's about to end. You should go and see talk to them, same thing. Done talking to them. Toot. This can't wait, can they? I'm sure any of your friends have a lot to talk about, and so little time left to do so. Go on. I'm talking to your companions. Shall I? Right in this very spot. Sun outside. Let's try that again. Strong. Right. Very rough, very blunt. Yeah, she'll be okay. I'm sure of it. How about this? Okay. Times. Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won. And, oh, alright. Well, let's before you forget though, we have some snacks left. Oh, well, Maya looks through their pockets. Apple slices. Alright. How about you? You really wanted Mira? Wait. Sorry, Maribel. You all might have to hang out for a little bit longer. Triple Lutz. Before you forget though. Can we group hug after I speak? I speak to the head house maiden. Oh, would you be okay with it? I'd love to. You nod. You should make sure to top everyone before talking to Isabeau. Okay. Well, that's triple dots. Okay. Yeah. To do your fake research. Oh, so you figured it out, did you? Tell anyone. I like to see Lisa will try to figure it out for a little longer. Oh, it's nice. Excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology. Bananaology. Say the line, Siffrin. Bananaology would be quite appealing. Ha! Okay. Father there will be. I miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try lighting down your walls every once in a while. You come to go in and you'll meet again during your travels, smiling at you gently. Force yourself to smile back. But Siffrin is everything. Ah, I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket. Okay. Crap, yeah. Never mind. Take care of yourself, Siffrin, alright? Alright. Really gently. Essentially without saying anything. Give it a wave. Bonnie shyly waves back. So I think I have to do this. Probably this is a way to unlock like Isabeau's Hangout event. Sure. We did it. We did it. We did it, sir. Okay. This. Yeah. Well, why does it tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Siffrin. Siffrin. I. 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 Let me guess, so that will also interrupt as well. Look. Are you about finished? Please wrap it up so we can go. There's so much. There's so much we have to do before we can go back to our lives. You two can talk later, okay? Oh, James. Did I interrupt? It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Please. It's all good. Are you sure? I'm. No problem. Don't worry about it. There has to be a better moment later. A better moment than saving the country. Triple nuts. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job. Say hi, you're in, okay? You know, okay. I wish you could talk to, like, Luke here. Well, Luke, but there's no answer. Sun outside. It's the fake sun. Is my thing hot right now? Not really that much. Triple dots, alright. You know what's weird that we can't also go back? As if like... Alright. So... Last one, we will need to make sure to talk to a dial. Which we might skip it later, but... Anyone. I don't know your companions. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for coming, young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes. Is there anything I can do to thank you? Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch. If only for young Mirabelle. Same as usual it seems. Maybe if we start something else still. Surprise her somehow. Will you repeat the same lines again? The same lines? What do you... Exclamation points. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't work. She said something slightly different here, but then went right back to her script. Triple nuts. Oh. Siffrin. Okay. I'm tired of hearing it. Please. You almost choke on the smell of the burnt sugar. Is it the fucking croissant? You saw that the causing it is like fucking burnt croissant. I know. Do you have anything new to say? Yeah, even Siffrin is just tired of it. Right away. Well, yeah, not sooner. She didn't deviate from her script even once. It seems she really will. Repeat the exact same thing every time. Let's talk about your stomach again. Oh, I have something like this. Alright, you're back here again. Time to play. Alright, let's just sleep. The sun is making you sleepy. Wake up. No time for a nap. Okay. So I'm going to guess that the quit will be important later on because we learned something that you can't quit the presumably friend, you're up. Here again. Sounds like okay. So they'll let everyone know. See you later, Mira. Okay. Yep, watch her go. I think attack speed is still pretty much better. Actually, whisper speed. So once. Actually, I feel a little faster. So let's save her again. Hopefully, we'll get the tap on the shoulder this time. Anyway, we'll talk to Luke first. I saw. What on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Yeah, it is. A juggy. It's a pretty tremendous tree. Hola, be my friend to touch you. Stab someone on the shoulder. And stab someone on the shoulder. Is it fun to go back here? To keep torturing yourself? Ah, that was funny. Okay, I'll tell me where I go. Alright. I feel like this will only happen if we're ever to like talk to the king again. I guess. Are we able to like finish the Isabeau being able to finally say "I love you"? I guess, or "I love your jokes" or something. Can I help you? Kind of thing. Well, maybe, but so serious. Does he have a big problem? Still yourself. Okay, well, might take some time. Yeah, so serious. Yeah, be sure to help. I'm gonna do whatever you need to do first. Let's talk later. Hey, Salas, how can I help you on this new wonderful new? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? But you don't know what to talk about. Me neither. Is there really nothing we can chat about, right? Okay, until we progress now. What a weird feeling. Come back when you have done something new, okay? Ah, jeez. I think this is the reason as to why the microphone of mine is being like talk a little bit. Maybe I'll have something fun to talk about then. What should I do next? Why more about the king? What should I do now? So the king might not be from Bagarit. That is an interesting information. He smiles smugly. Sounds like asking him stuff was a good idea. Yeah, Stardust, you were right. You really don't know anything about him, so anything new useful information is useful. Your housemaid mentions she saw some articles about the king somewhere, didn't she? If she saw some, maybe you should check around the rooms you explore every time while going through the house. It might be a lot of information though, so make sure you ask yourself the right questions. About the king, actually, let's help everyone. Which one started? Oh, not yet. Actually, let's check around. I need a refresher. Sure. Guard, check B. Go back normal. B from back. We're all around him. To freeze people in time is using something called tempera. So, I'm guessing that the king belongs into that unnamed country, or like the country we can't name as well, probably, or maybe not. That's why he can all they can also say it yet. Freeze the entire country in time. In fact, it might be the same power using available in time graphs. Things will be probably kill anyone trying to use it, and yet you both indicate it fine. Now, saying he'll be able to use Minecraft thanks to the universe. The universe, the stars. Things that are familiar to you, completely unknown to your friends for some reason. There's a certain rule that has probably related to that, but we will not get to that yet. It's also from some place other than Dormont. About the king. Yeah, actually, question about the loops. What should I do now? Hold on. I don't know if there's anything you can do to find out more about the loops right now. But you do have other things to do, don't you? Help your party talk to the king. You can go back to your loop quest after you're done with this. Don't you think? Oops, I need a refresher. But it's like dessert different dial. Sure. Everything what you already know, but here's some things I didn't read in there. So the other time, look, you're repeating the same two shades. Okay, same thing. Then when you die, you immediately look back, or when we witness the king's attack. Yeah. It's a fact, you look back means you have some kind of control over time. Just like the king. The king said his power comes from something called time craft, so we can assume it's what you're using as well. The power to craft time. Okay. Exists, but was never proven up until the king appeared. Timecraft is supposed to ask for immense amounts of power. It was believed that crafting time to pause time for a single second would kill the user immediately. So, how did the king get this power? How did you? We also found out what happened with the housemaid wasn't a one-off. The day daughter seems to be repeating the exact same thing until we loop again. Says something is broken, failing, thing. Remember that we had our little hangout session. Cool nuts. I was wondering about the rules of your loops. That's an interesting statement. You look back when you die. But there's been times when you look back without dying, didn't you? You look back on your own without dying. Why we hang out forever together? If that's the case, does something happen with the head house maiden that makes the loops activate? That's one. What do all those moments have in common? Actually, I might need to open my air cooler now. I had a question about And then Isabeau, thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. The thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. Mentions he wants to tell you something, and you go and stick to the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. Only there was a way to make sure you wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. It keeps happening too. But questions? No, nothing. No, nothing. See you later, Stannis. Anyway, bye. You don't walk away. Alright. Is there anything else I could? What's your single line? Yeah, I'm just gonna save here for now. Hang on a bit. Just gonna open my air cooler, so be right back. And I'm back. Let's continue a little bit, shall we? And run away. Anyway, let's not forget this one. Also give a pain of chocolate. Once again, you didn't catch anything. Was restful. Alright. Where we go loop again? Here. Yeah, and devour the pain of chocolate in 2 bites. You're still hungry. Good luck tomorrow. Okay. God. I don't remember, so we have to be careful on where we loop at right now. Just gotta save by 3. Well, we have a lot of things to do anyway. I don't remember where. I know there are articles about the king. Here we go. Slipping on the banana peel. Relevant comedy sketch? Oh, not really. Alright. I think it's lagging because of like whatever like. Alright. What a delicious night. Alright. It's time to kill some shit. I should beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. Gain a lot of XP. Siffrin is now level 68. Alright, adorable moving shield. Turn again. Done heal, I guess. Just heal that. Nice, brilliant out. Experience. Actually, they might be better, so I might beat the boss again after this. Ow. Just protect glasses. Just attack. Goodbye. Oh yeah, we don't have the memory defeat equipped. Where is it? We lose a lot, but we gain more, you know. Alright. I don't remember which one does have the. I do remember there's multiple rooms, and most of the time it's on the left for the articles of the king. Goodbye. 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 Alright, making sure that I don't miss it. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think this one has some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles. Yeah, right. I misremembered a little bit. So it wasn't the first one. It seemed to be various newspaper about articles about the king. Never look at them very closely before, have you? You take a step forward. Oh. 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 So many articles about the king. His conquest was slow enough that the Bulgarian press had time to write about him. I remember that. But there's no one to write him now. They all start reading random articles. This article is about how his slow march. This article is about his slow march to Dormont's house. This one is about him probably being from another country than Falkard. Huh? Huh? He really isn't Bulgarian then. Oh, apparently not. His article says there's no record of him anywhere. Up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city of Carview for a few years before he became the king. So he was a traveler. Like Ferdinand. Please don't compare us to him, thank you. That's right. He did talk about Bulgarians before. The way he phrased it. It did seem like he thought of Bulgarians as people other than himself. And he said he thought of Bulgarians as welcoming. Yeah. Always willing to welcome people in, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. Triple nuts. You should go and ask the king where he's from later. Triple nuts. Oh. This article is about his fashion sense. Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. This article is more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch. Look. Well, it's very shiny, I suppose. Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. His crown, shoulder parts, the patterns. Do I remember the shoulder parts? The patterns. Two things that are more interesting is like the patterns and the shoulder parts. The patterns. On his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's just a weird losange. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right. What's so weird about that? Those are stars. Stars? What's a star? The dots in the sky, correct? You nod. Triple nuts. Is that so? Oh, this article here does mention speech mannerisms. Stars and sky related things seem to be something he comes back often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. Is there somewhere in the house where you can find more about them? Here we go. Here's where we need to like loop back without using the key. I do know at least that area. There's like also that one weird thing. Alright. What do we get this time? Yes, you pick around them, the artist is drawing of a hooded person in a cave. He looks at the bottom says the hermit. That's a tarot card. You got the tarot card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Wait, it might be tarot anyway. It's a new one. A crumpled hazard card, the bottom says the hermit. You look at the card. I wonder who drew this. Alright. And then we got a salted bun. I need to kill a lot of these things again anyways. Fortunately this one is fucking fast. Ow. Done healed. Alright. They're all shielded, so they could waste their turns. Just attack. Paper A5. Goodbye. Reading out. How many do we have right now? I mean, I could loop right now. At 26, which is still not a lot. Need to kill a lot more. After this, we'll save a little bit and we'll save something. Archie Silent Burst. Goodbye. Alright. Nice. Ow. Anyways, time for you to die. Just attack. Really not. Receive. Actually, let me lower the volume a little bit. So, let me save and then I'll grind a little bit and just so you don't need to see. Do we want to fight this one? I don't want to. This one's a waste of time. Okay, this one's good. Make up the time. Pretty boy friend. Break. So for watch with the glasses. Archie Silent Burst. Attack. And just paper A5. Epic. Sad experience. Still have a long way to go, unfortunately. Ow. Heal. Kaboom. Let me heal first. At the time. It's pointless. Oh, we're fighting another one. Smash. Goodbye. Conspiracy. Oh god, that's thing again. Ow. So I just gotta do this instead. Here, we gotta kill this. Just attack. Paper 85. Goodbye. Without showing their powers. Alright. In progress, yes. So I'm just gonna save you some time here. I'm gonna grind a little bit and be right back. Alright. Well, I'm pretty much done grinding, but we'll see if there's something here. Hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. Hit the counter back. Oh. Bad counter. Let's beat it up. Isabeau and Bonnie kicked the counter too. You feel better. Nothing really on that though. Oh well, that's enough for that, and I'll be right back. Well, just for a little moment, I guess, since I think at this point we're already like very big level. Why not we fight the boss here again and save as well there. Insert the game to kill. I might revisit this again anyways. Just to see if there's anything. Yeah. Big ball head. What's happening? Be up here for a second. Big ol' head. What's the rock sign? Okay. Give it time. Let's see how fast can we do this. No, we don't have like the graph break anyway, which sucks. Slow. Alright. Let's protect glasses. Actually, silent first. Attack. Half time. That sucks. Scissors. I want to get 3 unfortunately. Let's attack. Your turn, I guess. Actually, I should have your turn, like. Card. Shuffling around Dada. Time for big ass attack. boom, I guess. Buy one, get three, I guess. I was hoping that would kill it. Whatever. Goodbye. And out. Still not that really fast. So we're not level 52. 52. Victory. I don't know if there's anything new here though. Or something else. Why not just revisit a little bit? She feels different than the others, isn't it? Yeah, right there makes sense. I'll surely take a little break then. Hold on. What's that? Okay. It's here. Alright. It fell on heads. Huh. Too bad. So that's 3 heads in a row, I think. Absolutely. People nuts. I'm glad to see Bonnie smile again. Was there something new there? Snacks. Clean chips. More delicious cookies. Onigiri. Shoes. Alright. I'll take a cookie. Funny, I see you and Maribel, a few cookies. Delicious cookies. They're still good, even though you've eaten them before. Okay. I like it. That'll make Bonnie sad. Okay. That'll make Bonnie sad. Really important. That's always going to be a thing. Sad leader. Alright. 80 years acts, everyone's health has been restored. I hope there will be anything new here. Let's try talking to him. Just stupid. Which one am I? You're... I don't know. Weird. I hope I didn't make a... I hope I didn't make a auxiliary. Well, look wise way. Bonnie is stopping their chicks family. Triple hits. Never mind, okay. It may be in some time. But you leave all that. Come on, dude. Everyone's alright. One of the Dormont. Make her smile. And the meeting with Plum today. Your fruit. Yes, that meeting was fruitful. Okay. Oh, fruitful. I guess that's funny. Yeah, that's not the way to go. Okay. I guess we all have our off days, don't we? Hey, Shiv. That's fine. Yeah, let's try that again. Here we go. Free cookie. You ate it in 2 bites. Triple nuts. Thanks, Isa. No problem. Alright. Hey. Someone's found the wheel. So we'll save it here. I think it's progress. Yes. save it here. And now we proceed to our next destination, I guess. As much I would like to kill it now and basically... Well... Teehee? Enough of that. Alright, having time. Now that this is also not like level 52, that means I want to also like 59 as well for everything. So start again. God. This is always going to be annoying. I'm not sure why it is so laggy. Yeah, unfortunately we have to loop this without the keys because we need to like not use anything. By the way. I felt like popping a balloon. Like getting emptier. Emptier. Back to it. Well, let's... Bonnie was listening to you all talk. Spot listening to you all talk about burial rituals earlier. Triple dots. You know, adults are stupid. Huh? We like to think about every possible thing that could happen. Even though it probably won't. Triple dots. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. Well, got you right on the tongue. You were listening. You don't say anything. Triple dots. But what if everyone? We won't. But you don't know that. And you don't know that. I do. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. Okay, I promise. Triple dots. Triple dots. Okay. Okay, triple dots. I promise to. I won't let anything happen either. Bonnie smiles confidently. You smile back. You get a memory of promise. Stupid rather than adults. Have a talk. Okay. You get a memory of promise. You always remember this. The kid that's memory of promise equipped, they'll be more likely to buff everyone's stats during battle. I'm hearing something a little bit right now. I don't like that sound. Bonnie seems ready for the journey ahead. Triple dots. Grandpa is biting her nails. Point at them. Nails. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. Might even say, huh? Oh no. We're gonna nail it. Well, that's... I won't let you win. You smirk. I'm still mad. Your part was too easy. It was bad. You smile. Hey, Chef. Yeah, you look at after again. No, I don't. Isabeau. Yes. Stop being cheeky. Huh. Huh. So eats a whole cookie at once and makes a hamster face. You laugh. You could die today, huh? You won't die today, huh? Oh, is that so? Triple nuts. So this one's you, triple nuts. Stop looking so sad. It's disgusting. You force yourself to smile. Never mind. I think the sad face was better. There's a high chance we'll die, yes. But I still don't intend to die today. I still have some things I want to do. Your research? Why are you putting codes around research? Triple nuts. Go away now. I need my alone time. You leave that alone. Masil. Okay, save progress, yeah. Guess I'm gonna save it here. Unfortunately, like, there's still level 50 here, isn't it? Oh no, it's 52 as well. Interesting. Actually, yeah, it might be a little bit, like, for now, well. I'm going to save you some time at least. I don't think there'll be anything new though. But yeah. So, we'll save you some time and make sure that room again. I've visited before. So I'll be right back. This one's different this time as well. So I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna show this a little bit. It didn't work. Attacking out of nowhere like that. So scary stuff. Indeed. He didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh wait, look. I did something. It's slightly different than here. Okay, same thing. So that was you. Suppose. Anyway. Should explore this floor more. Just go get the knife. Alright, so now for realsies, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure if this is like. I think it might be different before, right? Oh, it's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely. This is lovely. Isn't it? Mirror the text pictures again. Anyone? It's nothing. What you do with it? Oh, that looks okay. We keep it safe. Oh, one with all the secret buckets. Your picture. I think that might be a bit different. Unless I'm wrong. I'm just remembering things about it. Okay, smile at the picture. Okay, that one is different. Okay. You can see the key, you pick it up. Follow the smiling key. Change eyebrows, shake like a man. Smiling mask. Alright, so again, be right back. And I'll save you some time. Alright, now we're back here again for realsies this time. Use below gently, use below gently, use a stargazing here. Use a stargazing. It's the wrong path, but it's what we need, right? Wow. Where are we? It's a big window over there, see? What? Is there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here. Studying. They looked like triple nuts. Sorry, I can't remember. That's in the sky though. That's stars. Those are stars, right? Stars. Like a king's armor. Indeed. We should look around. Yeah. I love a paper. You can roll one. It's a star chart. Roll one. It's a star chart. A pile of papers. Something is written on them. Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. What if it's the king? Looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. A pile of papers. But you are not able to read it. Okay. There's a book in the cabinet open on the table. You all look at Bala. A cabinet book here in Bogard. How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time. It seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory. What's a color? We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. You can go and reread the book about colors in the secret library if you're so curious. Some books, just look at them, it gives you a headache. A world globe. We are here. We are here. Isabeau points where you are. Well, regard, change. Who is here? Points a big LJ from our regard. Where? LJ you visited at least once. Yeah, my bridge is here. Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of a guard. You look away from the globe. You see a spot on the globe where the paint had started wearing out, like someone kept dragging their finger on. You drag your finger there too. Erase. You almost want to look for lightless paint. A star chart. Just run for. Pretty good, not really. I could do that. Hold on. And that's on the map. Looks like the sky we can see through the window. Could be some kind of drawing of the stars. A map of the stars. Well, what for? You gently touch the map. For some reason, you feel empty. Don't remember any of these. Some books, give you a headache. Alright. A big window. Stars. Stars. But don't they only appear at night? I left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. I've heard it's always Saddam here again. Maybe this is his influence. It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? The stars. Stars like the king's armor. Stars like the king keeps mentioning. Stars like the one you ate from the beginning. Bloods. You should remember that. Something in you tells you should. Every time you raise your head and look up to them, I feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times. But you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see, looking up at them. The king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person after all. You can remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything that happened before. Before. Triple nuts. Triple nuts. You can do it. You breathe out and then clench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? Triple nuts. The king. Does he want you to remember something? Does he? Triple nuts. You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later. Sif, you okay? Nasaan sa Siffrin? You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. Alright. A telescope. It's dusty. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it. Like clouds. Like clouds. Like stars, I think. During the night. Is there not here during the day? Stars. Boring. Okay, well that's... Okay. A telescope. Here's a pillar. A pile of papers, but I can't read it. I can read it, but I can't... Okay, I'll read it. You're not able to read it. You're not able to read it. I can't read it. Sa boogie kabuan, open the table, you don't really care. You can reread the book in Secret Library of your superiors. Some books, just looking at them gives you a headache. Alright, there's a much better way to do this stuff. It's been a while. Two frozen times, so let's go back to the king. Again. Yes. 281. You wake up, you dream about someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Alright, let's save here first. Healed. So let's save at 6 on this one. Look at that, Isaiah's here. I'm fine. Triple nuts. How are you? You can see a little bit of it to me. Since yesterday, actually. Try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Special. Oh, delicious sax bunny. You try the... Forget it. Triple nuts. But that was also different, by the way. Only now it's like now. Alright. 2 word answers, terrifying. Alright. Also don't mind the car noise outside. Alright, let's mirror. I was telling you weird. I think that was weird. Okay. I'll try that too. Alright. Save again. Alright. Let's see if there's something new. Like, even in the beginning, at least. Hello again, King. Well, that's... You remember. Remember what? Oh. Seems you do not. We shall fight. We shall see which side the universe favors. Over this part, yeah. Okay, right, everyone. Okay. King waits. Pick up that time. I forgot to like, well, no worries. Break, break. Paper break. Split the glasses. I don't have the thing this time, I forgot. Oopsie, but we can do this fine. Just attack. Ooh. It is time, saviors. Okay. Here we go again. We survive it. Ooh, you're still here. Good. Let's fight a dead then. Also, let's just ask him. Just want to like start a little bit. Anyway, let's ask. I forgot about that. We're not here to beat the king. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know. You should remember, but 6 dots. Does it really matter, Siffrin? He could just be trying to confuse you. Yeah. Speaking in riddles to friend. Stop trying to confuse him. He hasn't forgotten anything. But you have, haven't you? Try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten? Forgotten. Oh, right one. Why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind? If not, what used to fill it? Don't you feel it? Its absence. What the crap is she? All of it. You forgot it all. They all have. We all have. No one can say it. It's the contrary. No one can even remember it. It escaped us. It will keep it escaping us. Ooh, why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything. From your accent, to the way you use craft, to the stitching on your cloak and hat, to the pins you wear. You should remember. You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Right one, please. Please. Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. If you can remember it, then maybe. 6 dots. Triple dots. What is happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten. Something we've all forgotten. I haven't forgotten anything stupid. Triple dots. Shift. Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. The hole it has left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have written proof it existed, haven't they? So we have to find it somewhere. There's like a lot. Asked the king. Why are you so tall? Oh, quite honestly, it just happened. It just happened. How? After I fully accepted the power at my disposal, I found myself like this. towering over everyone. But I do not mind. I can see very far in this body. I can even see six dots the country. That's the king. Where are you from? Six dots. Six dots. The king looks straight at you. Six dots. What about you, Brian? Where are you from? You flinch. Triple dots. You do not answer. You cannot answer. You hear the king laugh. That's the king. Alright, so we need to check every single spot where we can find, like, yeah, about the unnamed country. Nothing to ask. Alright. Well, let's beat the king again. Guess I'm gonna do regenerate. Wrath. Pretty buffy friend. Not over yet. Ow. It's gonna dunk heal. Let's have the Darwell will be shielded. Let's just grab slow, I guess. Attack them. Craft. Let's grab. Let's put the glasses. So for this part. Right this before. After it's cry, the king doesn't answer. Archie Silent Burst. Ow. Alright. Guess I'm just gonna go paper tree for this one. It should hit everyone, I think. Yeah. Pick up the time. Ow. Puppets. Defense. Serious break, I guess. Just attack this. Your turn. Buy one, get three. Time for it to die. Nice. Salty rot. Oh, this is the right one. So weak. Paper break, I guess. Silent burst. So for this part, yeah. Aha. We gotta do this now. Oh, windshield. Must be the glasses. Keeper A5. Gain weights. Like a sparkle heal, I guess. Generate. Just attack. I think this should be good at this point. Goodbye. Alright. Should be good. Okay, survive it. Just gotta go paper 3. Should reach the threshold now. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard this before. Okay. Alright. Sounds like there's nothing for me outside, so time to die again. I'll attack the king. Before as always, remember all attacks brings the king to your knees. And disappear, not yet. Not when. I still can't say it. Alright. Whoa. So basically, the king might be the king of that disappeared country, of course. Should be good at this point. Yeah. Save. Whoa. Okay. Tell me about it. Joko in game 1 defense. Okay. Alright, here we go again. So it doesn't matter. So I think I can guess now. As long like the country doesn't reappear back or like somehow remembered. Once more. Triple dots. Here again. Do the back once you talk to the head house maiden. Sell over if you talk to her. But why? Triple dots. I guess we still have to remember. What's wrong? But it's really over, right? For real, it's over. Sure, a bit. Like this. Before you forget, though, I have still some stacks left. Should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabeau. Okay. Just doing this again, just for funsies. Shelly waves back. Are you sure? We really. Also, I forgot to talk to like Luke. Oops. I did say I will talk to Luke, but like before, or was thinking to talk to Luke and ask like the 20 targets. Really one man. Get with me. Promise. Sorry, Arbel. You all might have to hang out for a little bit longer. Before you forget though. Hehe. Let's bounce it gently. Triple nuts. Ah, whoop, we did it. Heh. To do our fake research. To figure out it. Okay. Okay, thumbs. Thumbs up with next. Phenology, valid. Say the line, Siffrin. Great appealing. Siffrin is everything. Ah. Hey, we reverse. Okay, grab here. Never mind. Take care of yourself, Siffrin, alright? You know, triple nuts. Before you forget, though, please don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Interrupt what? She looks Isabeau's way. Triple nuts. Of course. I have to say I'm surprised, Siffrin. I thought you didn't know. I'm going now. I'm going now. Good luck, I suppose. Alright, always. She sees you stare and flashes you a smile. You smile back. Chef, we did it. We did it, Chef. Look, we stopped the gang. But I go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah. I said. Do you remember what I said? At the clock tower. You remember? Triple nuts. You wanted to tell me something. Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Well, that's Shiv. Siffaroni. Siffrin. I I I I love Chef. Is everything okay? What? You look kind of upset. What's wrong? Nothing. What do you want to tell me? No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry, maybe? I can tell Bonnie too. Stars. Oh, you want to scream. You just want to scream right now. You did everything right. You won't say it. You can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you. You know. But it doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't trust it, even if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. There's a static a little bit. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him. You're forcing him right now. Moving forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything is perfect. Making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping, you're forcing him, manipulating him to say it. To think it. Making sure he has to say it. Making sure he has no recourse. It's not good. It's awful. You can't feel this way about someone like you. Someone disgusting like you. Friend, Siffrin, please stop gripping your hair. You're going to hurt yourself. Oh my god. Don't touch me. You feel a tug on your stomach. Everything okay? Yep, all good. Oh, okay. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. Make sure to say hi when you're near your bed, okay? You nod. Smile fixed on your face. You get a memory of confession. Wait for it, wait for it. You always remember this. What a quick memory of confession. American convention makes your fighter immune to rock attacks. That's useless. If it's paper, then he will be fucking great. Triple Lutz. Triple Lutz. I mean, he's still smiling though. Oh, it's the sun outside. Alright. Tell over, you tell her. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. At least we can do this a little bit. Here's a pillar. Pillar. Well, let's... Why is there something without saying it? And he waves back. Can't go back. Can we? Well, there's no answer. Tell her, doctor. Yeah, sure, doctor. Here's the end. Are you hungry, Arabelle? Do you even see me? Am I real to you right now? Real? What do you? Okay, same thing. It's fine. She isn't real to you right now either. You wait for her to finish. I can stop it now. Sorry. Smell of burnt sugar again. It's been following you for a while. For so long you can't even remember when it started. But when you talk to her, it's overpowering. So overpowering you could throw them. No, you thought your quest can be something special. Every time you're about to look back in time, you feel a tug in your stomach. You usually don't pay attention to the tug, but there's something else to focus on right now. I wonder what that's all about. Any second now. Somewhere like this. You got to the end. You're back here again. Performing is getting tired. Let's go take a sleep. You wish you could sleep here. You could sleep here, but you're on a schedule. Yeah, you're on a daily basis of doing the same thing over and over again. It's like modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm just kidding. All right. Siffrin, you're up. Okay. All right. So everyone's know. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay. So anyway, before we proceed, we'll do our shit. Yeah. Yeah. We gain more strength. It's for funsies. So again, you didn't catch anything. It was restful. How many do we have right now? Let's see. That's not bad. Memory of conflict. Defeating a king. 10 memories of skirmish. Nice. What happens we try to ask them? Something man. Oh hi. Saviors. You guys here? Yeah, I forgot. Let's try. Fall down. Who he is? The same to the record here. I can't remember his sister's name, but then to something about it. So from this one, we have to like check probably every single memoir now. Alright. Well, we'll ask Luke here anyway. Check the chocolate. Alright, good luck tomorrow. Alright. As always, it's going to be for speed. Yeah, it's what you want. Be a little faster, side steps. Got boosted. Alright. This here. Alright. Yeah, it is. They need to like continue there. I was going to try to like the other option. Without you, why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Uh, let's try triple dots. Suddenly, you realize a very basic thing. He will never touch you. He will never say it to you. You'll be stuck here forever. Stuck in your yearning. Unless you're the one who breaks the cycle. You reach out. Triple dots. Shift. Ah. He push you away. Oh my god. He. Oh well. Hey Isa, I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh, so sorry. I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of here. See you at the clock tower. Triple dots. Triple dots. Triple dots. Stardust, you traitor. I thought what we had was special. Triple dots. You didn't value me, did you? And I had to see you kiss the fighter in front of my very eyes. The shock. The betrayal. Shut up. And then you loop right back. Refusing to face the consequences of your actions. What were you afraid of? I have to finally see you. To see what kind of person you truly are. Maybe even have accepted you, you know. Maybe you're not as disgusting as you think you are. Shut up. Shut up. There you go. Or so Stardust. Maybe you are that disgusting. Not letting the poor fighter make his own decisions. Who would do that? Or... Shut up. Triple Lutz. I don't want to talk or think about any of this. Especially not with you. Triple Lutz. But Stardust. Who else but me? Triple Lutz. Triple Lutz. Anyway, you got a memory for your troubles. You check it out later. I don't think you'd like me to tell you what it does. So, bad touch, something about the shoulder. How can I help you on this wonderful new live? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Don't even know what. Okay, same thing. What a weird feeling. Tell me when he does it. Maybe we'll have something fun to talk to about it. And a question about, let's see. I was looking about the book. Anyway, I'm looking about burial rituals because you adults talk about your death. Kids shouldn't be worrying about things like this. What a world we live in. Tribalets. I'm glad that you got the courage to talk to them about it. It seems like it helped you out. And you made a promise, didn't you? Try to keep it. You'll try. Questions? At the end, Isabeau. Yeah. Yeah. You're fine. I was about to tell you. You're not being interrupted. You had to ruin it yourself. Not nice of him to stop himself from saying it. Because you look upset. But you just really wanted him to tell you. Even though you know. Because you know what he wants to tell you, don't you? You can be dead sometimes, but you're not that tense. Triple death, triple. That's the. Ooh, you're so angry. I can see it in your face. Who are you angry at? At me. And I'm just telling the truth, Stardust. And laughing about it. Because it's just too funny, Stardust. A blinding tragedy. And there's nothing you can do to change it. You want to stop talking about this? Questions? About statue. Yeah, somebody received. Oh yeah, some people went. Their statues, kinda cute. It's a nice way to feel closer to your fate. You should look at your housemated statue again. Maybe you'll find out something more about it. Alright, so maybe we'll check that later. Nah, nothing. What should I do next? Do so many things. Not working. What should I do now? The king says everyone has forgotten something, including himself. Including you. But why would anyone write that? Why would anyone write down what they have forgotten? How would anyone know it's important if they can remember? So there's also like the one thing that Odell is looking at. Except, you know, don't you? Something no one can remember. Something other than the stars. You have proof. You just need to go and find it again. You don't want to have to open that diary again. Okay. Which diary though? Oh yeah, but you have to, okay. The library one. The refresher. Okay, same thing. Before. Okay, I'm not gonna read this anymore. I'll check if there's anything new. From someplace other than Bagat. He's also from someplace other than Bagat. And the king's armor is covered in stars. Stars? You can't recognize them as stars. You can't remember anything about them, can you? The names of constellations escape you. Everyday item names escape you. Your childhood escapes you. You can't remember everything. Especially that one secret room as well. On the third floor. And the king keeps asking you if you remember. But you know, don't you? You'll never remember anything. No one ever will. You'll never remember anything about your country. Not its stars. Not its fate. Not the childhood you've spent here. You can't even read or speak your own language. Okay, actually. Why about loops? Still the same thing, right? Pressure. Alright. Yep. I also waited like just a second of usage. Session. Dying. Let me hang out together. Something happened with the Edos Maiden that makes a little bit as well. What do all those moments have in common? Like actually, let's try. I just need help in general. Alright. Now I think. See you later, Stannis. Gently wave me goodbye. Get another one home. Let's see. What do we get? Memory of touch. You had eyes bigger than your stomach. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Minus 50 to all stats. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell? Alright. Well then. That is certainly weird. We'll just save here a little bit. Make the change together very quickly return. Let's try something here. Before we go to like the actual thing. Are you? Nope. Anything? Well, okay. Hit that Boogaloo again, yeah. Put it back. Alright. God. Did we get the peanut chocolate already? Just to make sure. Okay. We already got. Alright. Tomorrow. Just to make sure. Just double checking. Alright. Quickly run away. Oh yeah, before that, Isabeau's up ahead. Oh. Do I want to loop back just so I could ask if they need help? Probably after I... What if we try to quit again though? You broke your head open or wrong? Not sure why it lagged. Before we do that though. No worries. There isn't a more dignified way to look back in the village. You should get sleep here a while, but you're not scheduled, okay? Just do it all over again first for now. Let's see if we can do the other thing now. Unless we still need to do the rebel statue. And we're about to so what we're doing, okay. So let everyone know. Let's get it, everyone. Okay. Watch her go. So we see here, probably one of our okay. This. Yes. We won't laugh. Take a step back. It does not reach towards you. That was funny. I'm gonna go sit and get the stream. Tell me before I go. Can I help you with anything? I don't know. Looks like we have to clear all their side quests. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Well, it might take some time. Okay. That's all. It might take a long time. So serious. You first. Okay, nope. Alright. Let's just go fishing again, I guess. Alright. Speed. Save again. And then we'll slip on the banana peel again. So that's your third back. Alright. Let's fish some more. Yeah. Sure, why not? Bite, fish. Once again, you didn't catch anything. I got stronger. And let's get this. Something. Alright. We'll just try to speed to the library again, I guess. So hungry. Good luck tomorrow. Alright. Save again. Just in case. Anything can happen, by the way. And so I have to slip on a banana peel for the second time. Yeah. Living comedy sketch. Start again. So this. Yes. Alright. Wow, delicious that. Okay. Here we go. There's the light. Fortunately, we have to check that one. Yes. So here's we're gonna save at 9 now. Sorry, buddy. At least this could be fast. Still need to grind. Did it not save as 52, by the way? Oh, it only counts per each save, so it only counts if I save there. Cutting supplies. Some cutting books are plants. Sure. So I have to replay the whole thing again. Hours. Poke, poke. Poke! Exclamation point. Without meaning to. You smile. Triple exclamation points. Kids, please. Tell you that, man. Fancy big electronics. It only repeats once per loop, I guess. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm on a quick revisit to the library. I remember that I'm not sure when we will need to like crumple coin. The bookcase is filled with other books of all shapes and sizes. Look at the sparkly diary. Come on, is he looking? Probably should right now. Sure. Have time, so I'd say. I also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Pick a page, one page, and we're going. This is just doodles of a little girl laughing at birds. The island north of Boogaloo. Remember when it happened? Well, remember isn't the right word, isn't it? We all just know something happened. Okay. The entire stretch of land disappearing. On people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village close it. Okay. So frightening. Remember that when she didn't get caught up in it? Oh, yeah. Triple lots. Still, the country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like. Don't say it. Crab. Yay! The name of this country. You try to remember. All these silence answer you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but you turn to Isabeau. But can you try and say it anyway? But why? It's just gonna give me a head. Isabeau looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Seth. I'll say it. Country name was triple dots. You know, I had it before. But now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Zah. I know it. It's... Well, you too. Where? But... Wait. Huh? What? Can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, answering you felt automatic. Like if you asked me what 1 plus 1 means. But trying to remember it now is more like calculating 72 times 89. Nah, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. What? Isabeau. Nah, it felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. And I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly. But try to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island, north of Bogart. And it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky. You know. The universe. That's right. The universe. Oh yeah. Like stars and stuff. I'm trying to think of a voice. I'm trying to remember what my voice for freaking body sometimes. We also know that people can remember that country clearly before. And my head is killing me. Maybe that trying to remember stuff makes our brains fast. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah, sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. You don't respond. Symbol that question mark. Stars. So the king is from from that country as well. Country can no one can remember. Your country. The country you're born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like, you can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your fate, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone, forgotten. Triple Guts. The king. It was from there, you're sure of it. And then, something happened. Country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks you if you remember it every single time you see him. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Forgotten? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? But you can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. Alright. Well, let's just okay. This blue. Well, that was a very cool Isabeau. Here. A very blue spooky braster. Okay. That question mark. Press the switch. What? What the gems? Secret passage? But how? How did you? Wow, a secret passage. Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink. So don't let the wink distract you. Crap, wait. Ready to move on. Box. Oh, this one's not so bad. So I just got all mixed up. I should beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You all have XP. Siffrin is level 17. I have to you, I guess. I forgot. You should kill them all though. Almost. Kaboom. Ow. Slow. Downhill, I guess. Okay. Nice. What the fuck? That's crazy. So wait, they can attack another enemy, but unfortunately the combat little matters now at this point. At the moment. Is there anything else here? The book is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. There's a big sparkly tree in the cover. It's giving you a headache. Okay. Looks like we have this. Well, that's another dial. Keep it going. Alright. So let's call first. Make the secret hand sign. Think about top of the loop and close your eyes. Hello, Loop speaking. Hey for calling. How may I help you? Should I do next? What more about the king? What should I do now? So the king is from that country. The country no one can remember. That's why he asks you if you remember. Every time you may do.
The way he talks about the stars, the universe, I never knew before. Never would have guessed. But then, why is he so focused on Vagard? Exactly. Why he frees Vagard in time, specifically. We know he appeared in Vagard in his adulthood. In the city of Corbude, right? It's a nice place to live. I must have stayed long enough to have put down some roots. He said earlier, he thought Vagard was perfect. Perfect. And yet he wanted to freeze it in time. Freezing something perfect in time. Triple Lutz. Somehow it reminded me of something, but I forgot. You should look around for something similar to what he wants. Come to me if you get stuck. I might have remembered what freezing something perfect in time is making me think of. Alright. Pressure. Right. Let me see if there's anything new. I still might know what they wanted to, but just in case of like a possible missability or missable dialogue, I will still like. Stars. Can't recognize those stars. Very good. Yep. Remember, but you know, not you. You'll never remember anything. No one ever will. You never remember anything about your country. Not its stars. Not its fate. Not the childhood you've spent here. You can't even read or speak your own language. There's proof it existed, though. The diary in the library talks about it. You can't even say its name, though. Why would you? Even I wouldn't be able to say its name, even if I tried. Nothing actually. Okay. Still the same for this one? Alright. I think we still have decently enough before I go for the grind. I think it's time. How many points do we have right now? Still a lot, so I could just do this. Snapping time. Save yourself some time. Start again. We don't need to go to king. Here we go. Yes. I feel like stabbing ramen. Again and again. Back to it. Recharge the lights. Let's just still save. For that, let me see if I can do something in the statue now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let me check first. Let me sure later I'll be ending this one much early and then save the. Goodbye. This is a quick visit one. Wait. Over there, isn't that the same bathroom we went to already? Alright. You don't really need to go. You just need to be alone for a second. Well, let's. You hear voices outside the bathroom. Listen in or stay here to make time faster. Go and listen, yes. Stand next to the bathroom door and listen. And that's why you should be careful when jumping into battle. Uh-huh. Thank you for this impromptu lesson, madam. Very sorely needed. See if I give you more stunning advice next time, Isabeau. Uh, oh, let's. Remember when you thought Sif was an assassin sent by the king? What the? Remember when you thought Sif was an assassin sent by the king to kill Miriam? Don't remind me. I was drunk. I can't be held responsible. I miss Crocodile. She has the best theories. Shut your mouth. I will never allow her to come out again. Not after last time. Oh, gosh darn. It's so bad if I was the only one still awake. I'll remember. I'll remember last time for the rest of my days. Keeping that star for a ring. Stop talking. Or would you rather we talk about the time you were drunk? You were so drunk. Oh, it's fine. I'm sorry, but I'm so shush. Sif could come out at any. There's a silence. Then you hear two palms smacking into each other as they shake hands. You exit the bathroom. Alright, everyone refresh. Body's empty. 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 Sad. Just if you poop. All refresh, those water, and body's emptied over here, madam. Siffrin. You know. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Nothing else to do in here. Interesting. I'm sorry, why are we back here? How about the dark statue of the Change God? You look at it a little closer. Try not to make a face and fail. Look at that, okay. For the statue's ceremony. Uh-oh. I like to make them. Sorry. Silly statue's up. It's fine. I can very bench it. Then they all shudder, but the statue is a link between the change god and the crafter, right? You wonder what would happen if Mirabelle touched it right now. Mirabelle, can you put your hand on the statue? Sure. As soon as Mirabelle touches the statue, you hear something. Shoo! Wow. What the? Uh-huh? What? Where are we? Mirabelle and you got transported somewhere. Triple exclamation points. Someone's there, Mira. Huh? Oh, it's the Headhouse Maiden. The Headhouse Maiden. Triple Lutz. Buster sound. Mirabelle. I can't believe you can't recognize me. They changed shapes. Yeah, I did. Don't know who I am. Someone who changes shapes. No, it can't be. You're. And she got it. And she got it. The change god. It's me. The change god. Happy face. Triple exclamation points. Triple exclamation points. What? 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 Triple exclamation point. Oh no, no, no. With that kind of emoji. I didn't mean to make you cry. I didn't mean to make you cry. I messed up. Oh, change God. I'm so sorry. Sorry. But for what? For so many things. For being useless. For not being willing to change it up. For lying and making everyone you believe you bless me. For... Oh, that. I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it. Uh-huh. If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier, right? But I did it because I'm rooting for you. Help us earlier. Do you mean the knife? Do you mean the knife? The key knife, okay? That's an even. You should use it. But yes, that was me. It was. Oh. Triple nuts. How's Maiden, Mirabelle? I'm about to tell you something really important. For many reasons, you won't remember after I send you back to your quest. Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will. So listen. It's true that as the change god, I can't help humans much. Mostly because I don't want to. Emoji. I can't help with your petty struggles for survival and stuff. But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours. The real power comes for you, Mirabelle. Just become Virgil, that's all you can say. I can say. Emoji face. If you decide to change, you can change. That's enough power and belief to do anything. Don't even need some silly rituals or anything like some other belief out there. Face. And look how far you have come. Without me. If that's not enough for you, then know this. You're in love, Mirabelle. I see you changing, even if you do not. You're always changing, always evolving. You are not stagnating in any way. But you are stagnating as well. As long as freaking different loops a lot. And even if you were, that would be fine. Because life is about changes. But it always never change. But it's also about staying right where you are sometimes. I am proud of you. And I love you. Emoji. A very cute emoji. And I love the stupid ugly face you gave me. And I won't ever let anyone destroy it. Cheering you up. Cheering emoji. Remember that, okay? Let's say the classic bracket emoji. I don't remember the exact emotion again. Sorry, I'm like Siffrin. The exact word. Triple nuts. Thank you, Change God. You're nothing like I was expecting, but I would expect nothing else from you. Aw. Now with the fucking Isabeau embarrass. Blushing emoji. Mirabelle and the Change God giggle together. Somehow, Mirabelle looks so much less burdened than before. I wanna do this. You got a memory of me. Exclamation point. When equipped, it will do. Who cares? I don't know why you need to remember things so much. Weirdo. What? What? Mirabelle tilts her head to the side, confused. Oh crap. Look at that head tilt. Hee. That head house made of yours is right. You really are so stinking cute, Mirabelle. Face. No, alright, that's it. That was your god call. Good luck, Mirabelle. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye. beams you away. Pew! Wait, wait! Mirabelle disappeared. Where did she? And you? Siffrin, no middle names, no last name. Oh, that's an insane face. Middle names, no last name. Two exclamation point. Sorry for not talking to you. This was all for Mirabelle's sake, you understand. Her side quest. You know all about side quests, don't you? Plus, I know you don't really care about me. Hehe. Triple lads. But hey, it's not every loop you get to meet a god. What the hell? It's not like yours will ever really talk to you. So I will give you some words too. I'll say them through the face of your little sponsor body too, for the effect. Sponsor? And those words I have seen it all. Exclamation point. Pitchful traveler, walking through time, going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for. Exclamation points. I am the change god. My domain is the future itself, the possibility of it. And this is what I have now. Dormont, repeating. Dormont, unchanging. Stagnating. A crime against life itself. But they don't want to be here either. If you could change it, you would. Hehehe. You misunderstand. But the events unfolding right now may go against my very nature. That doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. Are you the one who possessed like loop temporarily? This bucket of time may be rewinding, but you are not. In this bubble, where everything stays the exact same. How will you bring about change? How will you change? I just can't wait to see Mon. Whee! Sparkling eyes. I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry. Keep going. Keep changing. And keep giving us a good show with the glitch script. Head house maiden. Bye. Wait. No. Bye. Accept the phone. You stumble. Wow. Oh. Hey. Mira, Sif. Are you two okay? What? What happened? I don't know. You both started looking weird. Like you were about to faint or something. How are you both okay? Can you stand up? You and Mirabelle nod. Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible. Huh. Huh? I don't remember it anymore though. You do still. Triple nuts. You're good. If you're good, we should keep going. Yes, let's go. Who was phone? Talk to the statue. And the statue of the change god. Let's call Luke. You make a secret answer and think about talking to Luke. Close your eyes. Hello. Luke speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I had a question about Mirabelle statue. You went to Mirabelle statue, I saw that. I wanted to ask you about it. I couldn't see you very well. I saw you go to the statue and ask your host maiden to touch it. And then poof. Nothing. I think you were talking to someone. Yeah, the change god. What? You tell Loop about how you and Mirabelle talked to the change god. Triple lots. Well, putting aside the change god knows you're looping and thinks it's funny to watch aside. It's so nice that the change god talked to your housemaiden. She was thinking about She was thinking she was a bad believer because she doesn't feel romantic or sexual attraction. Isn't it nice to know some god out there doesn't care about that sort of thing? Especially the change god. Kind of freeing. Your housemaiden got some closure. Even if she doesn't remember. You know, triple lots. Triple lots? So they think it's funny, huh? Poop swears under their breath. I don't think you're angry too. But you just breathe and move on. Well, neat. That's neat. And I guess that's the end of that. Questions? Actually, no. Nah, nothing? Alright. Okay. Talk to you later, Samus. Unfortunately, we're going to stab ourselves again. Picture. It's the same thing, I guess. Anyway. You're all dagger. Goodbye. Stabbing time. You gotta disable that. Save yourself some time. Wait. You cannot escape. Probably this might be the secret ending, something later. However, we can't do that right now. We have a normal game to talk about. If I'm going to guess. Ah, if I like a popping balloon. I'm getting it here. Up here. Back to it. Alright, your choice of light. Close your single line. Alright. This will be probably our last for today. So, let's save here. Siffrin, you're up. Very good. Alright. Absolutely. Talk to you later, okay. Grab. Alright. Watch your girl. Alright. I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Like to fish for a little bit. Yeah. No, nothing will buy yet. You fish. I wonder if we'll get Isabeau sidequest. Once again, you didn't catch anything. That was restful. Alright. Let's check this now. That's first speed. What you want? Actually felt a little better. Do some side steps. Okay. There we go. Alright. Buy something. Get. Turtle pastry. Alright. Chocolate. As always, I'll be getting them. They deserve it. They deserve it. All from this pain we're doing to them at this point. I would want to cuddle this. Alright. So. Okay. Yeah, it is. I'm missing stuff here. No, you will always make the joke. You have to keep some sort of routine to say something, and if always making the joke is how, so be it. Tremendous free. Although it takes a step back, it doesn't recharge you. Can't help you with anything. And it will help anything. Well, maybe, kind of, but... Seems serious. Does he have a big problem to help with? Still yourself. Well, nuts. Okay, well. I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. That might take some time, okay? Time must be really important too. Okay, not seriously. Yeah, so serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone to do whatever you need to do first. Alright. Fortunately, still not. I guess maybe we just have to trigger something in Dormont there, maybe. I'm just gonna guess on that. Hey, Status. How can I help you on this wonderful new day? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? My turn. You've been using that dagger of yours quite often, aren't you? Stars. It's faster. You're jealous. I just wish you wouldn't. But I know you won't listen to me at that point. But will something happen if I do it too often? Triple dots. Not really. If anything's going to happen, I suppose it already is. Triple dots. Not much about doing that. That's what you need help with. Which one, Stardust? Isabeau. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a Stardust. Let's need help, General. Okay. So I'm guessing in order to trigger like Isabeau, I think I might do some little bit of skipping. Like so we have to do everyone first. That's what I'm guessing. Country. Alright. You were never would have guessed. And then okay. So we have to do every single thing. You said earlier. Okay. Good. What I want. After if you get stuck, I might remember. Okay. You know what? We'll just do the other thing. Ah, thank you. So we have to do every single hangout event first. That's what I'm guessing from that. I thought it would be just like something else, but I guess it's something more basic then. That's from what I'm getting from this. What I'm guessing. Alright. Let's do it. At least we can see the other choices. Siffrin, you requested. Anything? I think a skip bottle would be nice. So, Family Tale. I didn't mean to press that again. God damn it. Until, huh? Oh, I heard it's a bag is. Or what? Okay. Look out with me to ask if I can borrow it. It takes some time to make sure. Maybe a second. Nothing? Okay. Let's just trigger everything else first, just to like save some time. Which one will I choose? Alright. Sure. Maybe a second. That's fine, okay. God dang it, like, so... I kind of figured that as well at this point, right? I should have figured. Alright, let's do the quiz. You don't? Alright. I do. You love rice? Fortunately, it doesn't matter for the other one. Pineapples. Last one is samosas. Which one? Stupid. Without cheese with potatoes. There you go. Yeah, my favorite food. Okay. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. And have, okay. Something you can help me with. Okay, come on. Maybe a second. Okay. Come back soon, yeah. So, boy. Thank you for the gift. Okay. Alright, we'll just quick speed run this. I think I might do this in order anyway. So I don't need to show this again completely. But yeah, this will be our last thing to do, and then we'll do Isabeau. Alright. So basically what it means now, so from what I guess, I just have to do all the hangout events in one go. Alright. Let's hang out now. Thank you. Let's go then. Wow, you're here again. You don't really have to go to this whole thing again. You can just don't trade it. Skip it completely if you like. You'll even still get their cool skill. Okay, never mind it. If you do, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. Zone out. Sure. I see. So it's a little bit less useful then. It's 7 turn instead of like what was it, 6 or 5 turn? But it's not like it matters. Never mind. They will not get to show the choices. Maybe for later. Because I still need to do like I don't know. Yeah. So what's the difference for each one? It's a little less, like the turns actually. Only carry shield for 1 turn. I think it has been always like 5 turns, by the way. Funny enough, it doesn't fit. I don't know why this doesn't have the same like font size as this one. I think it was 3 turns before, or 2 turns. 5 is just too much, but you can just cheese it with like the graphite water. Alright, never mind. I mean, okay, so not yet. So it doesn't matter for that one, at least unfortunately for Bobby. At least I can make the threshold to be better. Alright, now we have help everyone. I'm guessing this should trigger now, right? Yes. Alright. Change color reflecting, quickly run away. Alright. Time for the finale. Hopefully. Right? That should be it. That's what I mean. Hey, okay, it's changed now. Hey, I finished helping everyone out. You did. You did. Huh. I saw you run around with everyone today, which made me very jealous. So I'm glad I get to spend time with you. Um, are you ready now? Probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done. So I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village either after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to. Hang out with Isabeau now. Give me a second. Cheers, I'll see you later. Okay. Uh, is there anything else that we could check now? Probably. Good. I don't need to do this, but whatever. It's you, it's me. It's you and your allies. It's me and my friends. Keep to the joy. You got the friendship doodle. Laughs heavily and gets back to the rope. Right flower. Alright. Not really. Let's see if we can get something else from this. Oh, their nose. Frog spell. Very careful. Like frogs. Totally awesome. Oh well. Change. Alright. Pew pew! Pew pew! Maybe I'll showcase like the other choices later. So the Isabeau hangout now. Actually, wait, did we check the book? And the other person, by the way. Which one was it? Fuck, I'm already forgetting shit. Nope. Try it again. Yeah. Put it back. Cebu. Alright. Nothing else, unfortunately. I'll figure it out later on then. Alright. Here, flower for you. Yeah. Thanks, Chef. Alright. Treasure forever. Seems happy. There you go. Follow me, Chef. I didn't mean to like skip that out of it. I thought I would ask again or like it would be the same thing again. Oh well. I didn't read it. He felt like Isabeau for around for a little while. Going through Dormont, then the forest until a field. Something around. What could he possibly mean? So what do you need me to do? Oh? Oh, Triple Dutch. Lay down with me. Triple Dutch question mark. You lay down. And then look up. You look up. Beautiful. Stars, stars, stars. All around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I need to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today. And that seemed like kind of fun. And so I thought, just making sure to help everyone today. But I just want to hang out with him. And so that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Well, that's... Oh. Well, that's... My stars. Oh. So... You know how you say this word. When you're annoyed or something bad happens. I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere. And I got really curious. And one day, I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it means stars. And notice you know stuff about the sky. You talk about planets once, and the sun. Like you really knew what you were talking about. Sometimes, when we step outside, we spend most of the night looking at the night sky. I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But so I thought maybe like you like to see the stars together, or just in general. Triple Lutz. Triple Lutz. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crap? Where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad at grass? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? Triple Lutz. No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called something. Constellations. Constellations. Yes, that. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh. Triple Lutz. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sure. Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something. Something about you. Oh, okay. Triple nuts. Well, okay. You know I'm from Juventus, right? I live here my whole life. It's a nice, big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Pick it up that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Triple nuts. Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything. But like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Understandable. Huh. I have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man it is. Yeah, like really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids. Always knows the answer to any question the teacher asks. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. Relatable, I would say. That was me. And I didn't really like myself. Same thing. Because, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Same thing. Being alone. Same thing. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen. Because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I look at myself in the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I look at that kid in the mirror, and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends. Someone people could love. Someone I could love. Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know, to learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit, come back change, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you become. So I went to one of Juventus' houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder. That's why I gave that kind of right voice at least. Crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Triple nuts. Change is destruction, you know. To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So, the person I was before, I made them disappear. Kill them with my bare hands. Make sure they never ever come back. So I could leave. Hang on a little bit. I'm just gonna add the noise gate filter now again, just so we can have like a little bit clear. Because I can hear like chicken scowling now because it's already 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. So I could live. Well, let's. It's not so bad, but not so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it becomes a real thing. So I could become strong, somewhat outgoing, somewhat comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here. It's what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. And even the person I am now is a work in progress. I want to change though. Became a big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude. Because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid. That sort of stuff. Doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid. Just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon. And become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? You never knew. Still wanted to change, to become someone, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. Well, that's. My change to be my change should be a mix between a jock and a. Not sing along, you know. So you change it to a Jerd, so you change it to a knock. I'm gonna go with Jerd. Or like a knock. That's better, does it? Okay, mouthfeel. They both sound bad, I think. Don't say that. Be a smart jock, you can be a buff nerd. Oh, bullets. Bullets. You think I'm buff. You quickly look away from. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow, go our separate ways. I'll just change you to someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Oh, no. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what it thinks? Right, son. Hold on. Yeah, chef. I have never felt ashamed of knowing. I feel that to the same. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush too. Well, I feel the same. You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, you always discover new things. Like cool theater stuff. Or even something new about you. And I like how you always have a plan ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes. And I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite food. And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Talk with you more. And I can't look away from you. I oh, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Is it cool? You look away from me. Look up at the stars, Scott. There's no shooting star. You don't. Aha! See? I told you they'd be here. You heard mum? You heard Isa mumble to himself about it earlier. Hey, Sabu. Hey, Sabu. Figured you'd be here. Let me join you. Everyone's here. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Wasn't your idea to come here, Sabu? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau. But what? But what? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pals outing. A buddy sign out. I, of course, would bring one of you here. Uh-huh. You're relaxing. So we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yeah, I made a lot. Take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. I bet you sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yes, thank you, Siffrin. You've been a great help today. You taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it, buddy. So, so did you help? Did Trin help you today? Too? You freeze. Did you? Ah, very good. Of course, Sif helped me today. Sabu is looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful. Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. Have some. I'm not sure how to pronounce that word, but I'm gonna say pate. I'm not sure. Pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea too. And tea's not my kind. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate. Way back and forth. Eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh, well, that's you burp. Ew. Ha! That reflex is different. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your hearts lift. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Rin, Rin, you okay? How much snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. We all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, we'll go into the house and fight the king. But today, you're happy. Sabu, really, he didn't need your help with the quest. But you had a nice time yesterday. I got to Isabeau under the stars. You got a memory of stargazing. Always remember this. Thanks, Alice. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. Well equipped. Memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Wow. Your, your fighter also learned the skill We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. Point is, it boosts every. Oh my god, that's insane. That's an important one. Unfortunately, not at the moment. Attack defense and attack speed for a few times. It's so strong you'll be able to use it when you and your fighter had this exact conversation. So if you look back at Dormont, you'll have to talk him all over again. Remember that, okay? Stardust. It was nice, wasn't it? Hang out with all of them yesterday. They love me now. Your bond with them is stronger. Isn't that neat? It is neat. But you don't want to have to look back before you look back before you spend that time with them. What happened? You stayed with this version of them until the end. You went through the entire house, not looping ahead. Beat the king and saw the head house maiden with them. But anything happened. Anything changed. Time to walk all the way up and beat. Fortunately, we have to loop ahead because we have much better shit there. Napping time. Maybe later we'll have to redo. Give yourself some time. Start again. For now, I will just showcase a little bit. Felt like stabbing ramen. Get it again. Back to it. Yeah, for a final showcase at least. Progress, yes. This will be our last save for now. I guess we have no idea where to go now at this point. Let's just showcase like step skills at least. Say sim. Got the time. Yep. Compare shield. Nice. We will win. So it tells everyone they're cool. However, this one is just like the turn up. Epic. Alright. Let's just use this. Epic. Really enough. Conspiracy. Go loot, I guess. Make a secret as I think about talking to them. Close your eyes. Hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? We do next. Number 1. Let's check out this Isabeau. Had a nice time talking with your fighter. What a nice guy. He prepared everything so you could watch the night sky. You could see others you like the stars. And he wanted to spend some time with you. We knew he had such history with the change belief too. Come to think of it, you might represent the change belief better than your housemate and us. Humans hate that. And he tried to tell you something at the end too. I think it's the same thing. He always tries to say it. He always tries to say at the end. He'll never spit it out. Poor guy. Hold on. Shall I? I'll just see how general. So you help them all out, at least once during the same loop. Helping them was fun, right? Too bad there is nothing else to do. I like to go through the whole house with them now, Joe. Ah, why? Well, it won't hurt, I suppose. Make sure to help them out in the same loop. Help out in the same loop, then go from the house's entrance and have your little snack time. Have your little snack times all the way to the head house maiden. Without looping forwards and backwards. Uh, we'll need to like redo like again, but I wonder if anything will change now. It shall. Nothing actually. The king, what should I do now? I guess, okay. Guess we still need to figure this out, and again, if I have to replay it. He said earlier, he thought Hogar was perfect. Perfect. Yet he wanted to freeze it in time. Freezing something perfect in time. Okay. That's it for now. Yeah, maybe we'll do that as a bonus later. I don't think it will matter that much. Maybe an achievement. But again, that'll be for another time. Well, at least we now know further king as well. It's like not really a king in this program, even than anyway. Might be a king from another country. Again, they want us to remember the country that cannot be named and everything. And that's for the last time at least. There's also like crazy stuff going. Yeah, like I would say like conflicted feelings as well. Like yeah, that's why they like most of the time like I feel like most of the time Siffrin is curious like what if we some so well. But when they attempt to like completely reach out the touches and some would just like push them. So, like, I would say this episode is also a little bit at least we ended something nice. But of course, it's timely. We have been like stuck in the same thing over and over. So, just gotta save again just in case. So yeah, that's it for ISAT part 9 for now. It was really an interesting part, at least I would say, right? At least. And yeah, there's a lot of things going on as well. Immediate, like I don't like from like, when even just starting it. Anyway, hopefully next time we'll find more secrets of the game. Hopefully we'll get into like we'll get some progress further and why the king why the king of the unnamed country finds like basically a guard to be perfect. Be that reason. I think we probably should have already stumbled on this one already. So there's one like basically that was stopped anyways and things. But again, we have to like reinvestigate everything. I think for this part, but for now, we're gonna stop here. And as for that one, we will not do it yet. Probably later, or unless we can do that after we grind. So Yeah, so that's it for ISAT Part 9. I did this one early. It was supposed to be HSH though, but and another game as well, like part of Spooktober, but again, the rain was so heavy yesterday that I didn't even have a chance to record at any time during it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for part 9 for now. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And hoping we'll discover more Assault the King, and as well probably maybe do some heavy grinding now. Bye bye, and may stars guide you.